Hello everyone, and welcome back to Thornton Farm. We are in June, which means it is time to sell our soybeans, because we do have quite a few soybeans to sell. 34,000, nearly 35,000 litres of soybeans. So, yeah, that's going to bring in a nice juicy cash bonus to our bank account. So let's get started with that. We're going to get the Michelin trailer here, and we'll hook up under the auger and fill up with soybeans. But before we get in, I did just want to say I have been working on fixing my mic. If anyone has noticed in the last few videos, you could really hear my Logitech steering wheel in the background. Like, it was ridiculously loud. I especially don't want that in my roleplays because it's not immersive, and I want that to be kind of realistic. And even just in a normal Let's Play, it's obviously quite boring or quite annoying to hear the grinding and the chunking and the clunking of the steering wheel. So I've mixed up a few things. Like, over a few weeks I've been moving my mic higher, lower, close to my mouth, further away from my mouth, to try and have it further away from the steering wheel so it wouldn't pick it up. But then it sounded like it was reverberating through the wooden desk and up the boom of my mic, because I have my mic on a metal arm, like a boom that I can move it. So it was like it was reverberating through that and into the mic. It was like, so I put cloth around where the mic boom bolts to the desk, so that would kind of like dull out some of the vibrations. So I'm hoping, I've also put like a noise gate thing, like a trigger on my OBS as a filter on my mic, so it shouldn't pick up the steering wheel. I've done a few bits of testing and I can't seem to hear it, so the only time you might hear it is in the background of when I'm talking, because obviously when I talk I'm triggering the mic to activate, so you might hear the grinding maybe then, but I hope not. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on. Those Sama's mowers need a wash, they are very dirty. But let's get into a tractor, which I need to do, because we're just going to bring the grain up for sale. We will have to check just to see where the best place to sell it is. So, and also before we get in, if anyone likes Farm Simulator, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like, and don't be afraid to leave a comment of any suggestions. We are closing to the end of Thornton. This is going to be the last harvest season. I have mentioned that in the last episode. So once we harvest everything we have now, it will be finished up. We will sell everything and see what we're left with. So we're going to be moving on to Riverside 22, as a subscriber wants me to do that map. So I have done a quick walk around on that map, because I've never played on it before or seen it before. So I've done a quick walk around on that map, and it very much impressed me. So that's what we're going to be going on. And I've been on it the last day or two, trying to just set up machinery and fields, and I'm going to kind of do a heavy production based side on it. So I thought we were going to actually fill the trailer. We're going to do so I'm going to put down the new production DLC that came out like a few weeks ago. That's going to be on it, and I'll probably put in some modded DLCs. There was a coffee DLC, so I want to put that in too, because I have never done that before, obviously. So just a few things like that. So definitely make sure you keep an eye and subscribe to check that out. But without further ado, let's just check and see where is the best place to sell our soybeans, because we are in June. 3,359, and we're currently at 3,410, and it's still going up. So I'm tempted to skip a little bit of time into the day, because we only have to mow today. We don't have anything to harvest, so we don't have actually much to do. So I might skip a bit of time and see if that goes up another little bit. But the best place to sell would be, or sorry, is the only place, Farm Store Bay 2. So let's just tag that. And that's oh, down here. Yeah, we've been here before, so that's fine. So let's skip to maybe 10 or 11 o'clock. And just check again. Gone up to 3,500 and still going. So we'll try 1 o'clock. Half one. 3,540. Again, we'll go on to maybe, because it's going to be, yeah, okay, that's plenty. It's still going up. It's at 3.6, but that's about it, because I don't want to go too much more into the day, because yeah, it's going to be quite might actually say we could go the other way. Might be a little bit better, because we get straight out on the main road down. But yeah, so we're at 20 to 6, but thank God it's summer, so it stays bright till like 9 o'clock, so we should have enough to mow the grass. Yeah, and about mowing grass, if anyone is wondering, we are going to be mowing field 17 and field 14. They are both fully fertilised and they are both back fully grown to their best stage of grass. And we're going to be making hay, and we're going to be picking it up with the Promo, I think it's called. I forget the Crone pack, but it's for the farm and weed spray weeds. Yeah, we need to spray for weeds on our fields too. I'll have to double check all them. But yeah, we'll be making hay. We can actually probably do that while we'll set a worker off to mow grass. But we are going to be making hay and putting it into our pellets that we've been doing. So this is going to be the last, because we don't need any more hay or grass or silage for the cows. So basically the amount of silage and hay we have there and straw that we have in the yard now will do us for the rest of the season, or the rest of this playthrough. So I'm going to mow 17 and 14 while they're double fertilised and at their best stage. I'm going to make hay, and we're going to pick it up and put it into the straw harvest shed and make a lot of pellets. Pellets. That's so confusing to say. Pellets. And yeah, that's going to be another massive income. So we also have a lot of soybeans. So I was going to see how much we made in this, carry it over, but I don't think it's fair because this is obviously quite a big map. But Riverside 22 is, I don't actually know where it's based, whether it's UK or American or whatever, but it's quite a bit bigger than this style map, so I don't think it'd be fair because we never have the money to be able to buy the big machinery. So we'll just sell and see what we do and see if we succeeded on this map or not. But there is our soybeans on the left. We drilled in the last episode, which is looking good. So we'll have to keep an eye and make sure weeds don't start growing in that when they start growing. But yeah, definitely going to have to spray some more weeds. Here we are. We've a pretty full trailer road, almost 35,000 litres. So yeah, this is going to be a juicy income. A very juicy income. Yep. Let's see what this brings in. Uh, 126,000. Wow. Yep. That's pretty impressive, actually. So, yeah. We have a nice bank account number now. But yeah, that's the little sell point there for the pellets. So we'll have to be bringing a lot down to that. So I can't wait to do that. But anyway, let's open. Let's fly back and park up this trailer and get the mowers on one of the tractors and set off a worker at Corsair to mow the fields, and we can do some herbicide spraying real quick in a time lapse and possibly do some. Look at the Michelin man in the left hand mirror or the right hand mirror. Haha. It's funny out. Big old Michelin man. Whoa! And that's, kids, is why you should always watch what you're doing and where you're going. Oh, Michelin man nearly got me killed. Yeah, but we can do some herbicide spraying when he's done mowing, and then we'll have to do some tedding and windrowing, and yeah, we'll have to start picking that up. So we have a lot to get done. A lot to get done. Okay, trailer off. Mowers on. I know we could use the groupers on the back to make the windrows, but we need hay. Because I don't actually even think you can make grass pellets, it's just hay or straw. Obviously we can't do straw with grass, so yeah, it's going to have to be tedded and dried out and windrowed then. So unfortunate, but here's our oats field. It's going to be ready in July, which I can't wait for. Let's do a bit of harvesting and be able to sell the straw off it and all sorts. So yeah, that should be a good income too. Okay, we can load that course and start. We should mow away on that course. And once he gets started and does like a few headlands and gets into the ups and downs, I'll set another tracker off Tedding behind him. So I'll actually just get that set up now. Now, so I have him back. So we'll let him do maybe his 2 headlands or whatever and a few ups and downs because we don't want to get in his way. So we leave that there. I can then jump into this, and yeah, we can actually, we have some herbicide in this, so we've done the oats field actually recently enough, so let's just actually double check, because we know field 26 needs to be done, so yeah, that needs to be done, or was it this field that needed to be done? Let's just have a quick jump, yeah, whoa, yep, needs to be done, so we'll do this field. This is done. Go to here. We did do the oats field, so yeah, they all should be dead. Swim. Yeah. So we don't have any spraying through in here, but I think I'm going to do 11, 26, and 17. So we'll do them real quick. So we should have enough. Do it, but we'll head down the way first, and I will do this all in one big time lapse and try and get as much done as we can and get the spraying done. So we'll start down at the bottom of 26 because I think that's going to need it done before they get too big. Not sure if this field needs it, but I'm guessing it will. So I'm hoping by doing it now we won't have to do it when it gets to a later stage. I'm pretty sure I have the narrow tires on this tractor, so see, I think, yeah, they're all the weeds starting, so yeah. Yep, we're going to get them before they get too bad. So yeah, I'll start this field and I'll go back up to field 11 and we'll do that, and then if we need herbicide by then we'll be going up to 7 anyway, which is right beside the store. So yeah, 26, 11 and 7 we're going to spray. We've already done 8, so that boom is going to catch the telephone pole, which we don't got the 8 as well, so it's not what we want. Okay, so let's get going. Get rid of all of these weeds. We're on the last strip of the last field, so yeah, it's obviously a slow process, 12 kilometers an hour, so I don't know how long that time lapse will be, but I would probably cut out some of it, especially travelling between fields, but I'll probably just leave in a little bit of each field and have a nice short time lapse because I don't want it to be too long or too boring. But in the meantime of doing all this, I did set off the lad in the mower and the lad in the tether got tangled. So I did untangle him and reset the tether off, and the worker was just about finished for the mowing. So I brought that tractor down to the other field, so he has started off down there. So yeah, I'm probably going to... Yeah, we didn't need herbicide either. We still have 3,000 litres. I think we started with about 5.5 or 6. So yeah, we didn't need herbicide. God, and we've loads there, so we're not going to need any more because I think we're pretty much done now for the Let's Play. So goes over those dates. We won't need to go in there now until harvest time. But yeah, we can put the windrower on this and we can get some of that field windrow, and we can probably set the tether guy off chasing that mower again. So yeah, all working good. Going to get a lot of hay with this, so yeah, it's going to be fairly hectic. A couple of months, a couple of episodes where we get everything harvested, obviously, because the oats are actually ready in July, so that's going to have to be harvested and baled and moved and shifted and all sorts, while we're also going to be making 2 massive fields of hay. And I might cut field 15. It's very small, but we'd still get a couple of 1,000 litres of hay off it, so I might as well cut that myself. So I might do that off camera, I'm not sure, it's quite small, so let's see how things go. But yeah, as you can see, we have 2 full yokes of hay and 2 full things of straw, and then the pit has like 80,000 litres of silage. But we actually won't be getting straw out of the oats because I forgot we're going to be doing whole crops, so that's going to be even more silage. So we can obviously sell all that when we're finished up. We can do a big episode of selling everything, all the grain, silage and everything else. So yeah, I forgot we're doing whole crop on that, so there won't be straw off that, which is actually a bit better because we won't need to bale on that, so we can just set a worker off on Courseplay with the forage harvester, and we can chase it around then with the trailer. So windrower is back this way. Do it on this. So we do have the permanent windrower, 4-rotor windrower. All these need a serious cleaning, but we're at the very end now, which I don't think it really makes a difference, but they are very dirty, all of them. On Riverside though, there is a power washer on the farm already. You spawn off and there's like a character built in one, not a little portable one, it's like built into the map, and it's like a big stationary power washer, which is quite cool, so that will be definitely used a lot in that map. Very excited to go onto it. I have a few nice mods through into it, vehicle wise and implement wise. I have a few nice pieces of kit on it, so I'm hoping you guys will enjoy. Because I don't know where it's set or where it's based, I'm not entirely sure if the kit is suiting the area, if you get me. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm concerned about, but neither way, it's going to be a bit of fun to play and just have fun on. I have a few nice bits of implements on it and stuff, so definitely going to be worth it. But yeah, we can start windrowing while he is heading. So let's windrow up all this. Should be quite a quick job. To be fair, we could probably do with a 6-rotor windrower because yeah, it's a quite big field, and so is field 14. 14? Yeah. Which, let me just check, because I did set him off, so let's just have a quick look. Oh yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect, he's almost nearly done. It's not as big as 17, but yeah, we will windrow this anyway while he is heading away and see how things go. So yeah, we'll try and get it all up, and in the next episode then we should be able to hopefully bring it all up to the factory where we have to pelletize it. Or not pelletize it, palletize it. We will have to rent out the big baler that spreads it up and turns it into pellets. So yeah, it's going to be very hectic, but it's going to be good for the end of the series because I'm looking forward to doing all this work and just getting a really big income out of it all. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I have thoroughly enjoyed this map, I have to say. I've played on it before on previous FS games, the older versions, but yeah, really, really delighted I've went and done a Let's Play on the 2022 version, FS22 version. So, definitely worth playing on. I had a ton of fun. Great implements. I don't think I changed too much starting in. I know I added in like the Mikhail Baylor and stuff, and this class tractor, but pretty sure you start off with a lot of the same stuff. It's a big class based map, so it's quite cool. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Very, very well made map to the map maker. Well done. So yeah, he's not doing too bad. He's probably 3 passes left, and we can set him off down below Mowed. We mightn't actually set him off because I ain't with the series or with the episode now, but the other guy will hopefully get finished mowing, and he will hopefully get finished heading, and I will hopefully make a nice chunk at the windrowing, so we can start off the next episode with a bit of windrowing and get him off heading in the other field as well. We will have milk to sell. I think we have 50 something thousand litres there to sell. That's going to need to be sold too. Don't think we have a loan on this map anymore. We do not. So that's absolutely fantastic. I forgot we cleared that. So yeah, €233 we have in the bank is all ours. So that's brilliant. But I'll start another time lapse. It'll be a very short one because I'm just going to wait till he's finished heading, and I'm going to stay windrowing for the same amount of time. So I shall see you guys in just a jiffy. Right, well, here we go. End of the episode. I've done a bit more in this field than I had expected, so I'm happy. I wasn't expecting to get this much of a windrow, but yeah, he finished up, and I said I'd just go for a little bit longer, and also the other guy is finished mowing, so in the next episode we can obviously retire the mower and bring it in, because it probably won't be used again unless we do field 15. Field 15. I might do it myself. I'll see how I feel. But yep, we can set off the guy in the tether to do field 14, and am I saying this right? Field 14 is the grass, yes. So we can set the guy off in the tether to do field 14, bring the mowers back, and we can finish off raking up this, and we can go down and rake up that as well, and we'll have to lease out the big crone pelletizer baler thing and get all of this into pellets. So that's going to be in the next episode. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the like, and leave a comment to drop a suggestion on what you think we should be doing and any good mods or anything. So I appreciate your feedback. And yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Thornton Farm. Goodbye.